ITV Loose Women's Nadia Sawalha demands apology after co-star is put through hell. HMRC decided not to appeal its defeat in its IR35 case against Loose Women star Kay Adams, following a 10-year tax dispute. Nadia Sawalha has called for HMRC to apologize to her long-term friend and co-star Kay Adams following a tax battle which finally came to an end this week after 10 years. The freelance journalist has won 3 tribunals against HMRC, who claimed she owed £124,000 in tax liability. Following her victory, Kay, 61, caught up with Emma Barnett on Woman's Hour to discuss the ordeal. She recalled how being made to look a tax dodger was horrific and claimed it essentially made her look like a thief. Over the last decade, the case has been heard at first-tier and upper-tier tax tribunals, as well as at the Court of Appeal. Most recently, it was referred back to a first-tier tax tribunal, which ruled Kay's favor on November 29. After speaking out about her experience on Emma Barnett's Woman's Hour show this week, MP David Davis shared the interview on his official X page, which caught the attention of Nadia. In response, she said HMRC owed her friend an apology. The Loose Women star wrote, "Thank you at David Davis for recognizing the hell that Kay Adams has been put through. She never should have been put through this and she is owed an apology!" In the interview, Kay went on to say she was somebody who always stuck by the rules and was happy to pay her taxes, so to somehow be case in this role as somebody who's trying to cheat the system, that has been the most awful part of it. She also claimed the UK's Tax, Payments and Customs Authority have offered virtually no costs whatsoever after spending £200,000 of her own money to fight the case. Kay added, "If I had decided way back in 2014 to settle, I would be so much better off. So the reason I am talking about this now is, what is justice? Where is the accountability here?" And we're back to the David and Goliath, whereby a government organization decides what the answer is, and is ready well going to keep going until they get the answer they want. A spokesperson for HMRC told Express.co.uk, "We always seek to resolve disputes out of court and only take action to litigate where this isn't possible. We carefully consider various factors when deciding whether to appeal litigation cases, including the tax we think is due under the law, whether clarification of that law would be helpful and whether we can achieve that clarification in other ways. We're committed to treating all taxpayers with respect." Speaking to The Times last week, Kay said while she should be feeling elated following her victory, she feels utterly beaten up and gaslit. The journalist is also angry that HMRC is yet to issue an apology or admit she was right. She added, "I don't want a mealy-mouthed statement saying, 'We do not consider it proportionate to pursue this.' That's gaslighting, textbook gaslighting. 3 tribunals have found in my favor. I mean, could there have been a statement that said, 'We now recognize that 3 tribunals have found in Kay Adams's favor and actually we will go away and look at how we apply IR35 legislation?'" Kay went on to say she is determined not to let the case define her and doesn't want to be a sob story. "I'm not asking anybody to feel sorry for me. St happens," she added. "The thing is, I'm very Scottish and terrier-like. I stand up to people. I'm not going to be minced by a big bully."